Yeah, you want a skinny dip?
Yeah.
You should jump in the water right now, just start swimming and you'll find it. I'll give you $20.
What if I drown?
You should just jump in right now.
But I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready? Oh! See, now she's just floating in the water.
I can't swim!
They're saying I killed her. She says she's drowning. She says she's drowning. She says she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered a lady.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I think you literally.
No, I didn't. Let's go. There, she's drowning in the lake.
This is not my usual bailiwick of topics, but I just could not let this one slide because this story is so emblematic of America's decline in every area. And it's an especially alarming commentary on the moral condition of many young Americans today, the youngest generation or two who have been raised on social media. I'm talking specifically here about a major social media influencer named Natalie Reynolds, who abused and seemingly drowned a mentally impaired woman on her Kick livestream for views, for laughs. Even Natalie Reynolds thought she had killed this mentally impaired person for social media views as part of a prank, and Natalie thought it was funny. Now it turns out that this mentally impaired woman survived, miraculously. So this social media influencer is named Natalie Reynolds. She is 25 years old. She has 4.9 million subscribers on YouTube. She has similar numbers on TikTok, Instagram, other social media platforms. She has a huge following of fans. But where she posts her sickest, most depraved content is on a live streaming platform called Kick. What you are about to see here is disturbing if you choose to continue with this video. This video will not be suitable for some viewers, like for those who have some empathy, a glimmer of conscience, or a 2-year-old's understanding of right and wrong. What you are about to see here should shock the soul of a normal person. So consider yourself warned. How much trouble is America in? How bad is the cesspool that is our culture? Well, meet Natalie Reynolds. Here she convinces an apparently mentally handicapped woman to jump into a very dangerous section of the Colorado River in Austin, Texas. And this is actually a dammed up portion of the Colorado River called Ladyburg Lake. Now it's illegal to swim here. That's how dangerous it is. Anyone caught swimming here will be hit with a $100 fine to start. Not only are the currents very dangerous, but Ladyburg Lake is famously among the most polluted bodies of water in the United States. And you'll see signs like this everywhere telling people not to swim in Ladyburg Lake.
Yeah, you want a skinny dip?
Yeah.
Deadass?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, well,
They're all saying you're sexy and shit. Do you know where the RFID scanner is? Because I'm trying to find this RFID scanner.
Where?
And I have to kayak. Ice Poseidon told me you swim in the water. You should jump in the water right now. Just start swimming and you'll find it. Would you do that?
What?
You should jump in the water to find it for me.
Well, why don't you jump in with me?
I'll give you $20.
$20?
Yeah, that's a W.
No.
That's a good deal.
Jump in with me.
I'll jump in after you.
We're jumping together.
You still want a skinny dip?
Yeah. What if I drown? Okay, and I can't jump in and not gonna get in trouble. Right?
No.
No. All right. You know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should
hot.
just jump in right
But
now.
I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready? Oh! Did you see her ass? What? The fuck is going on? Did you see her ass when she jumped in? Did you see her ass? Oh, that's so funny. You fucked up. I really don't care. See, now she's just floating in the water.
Am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get arrested?
She's floating away. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. They're saying I killed her.
I'm stuck.
She said she's stuck.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, Natalie.
Oh, dude, no, this is actually really bad.
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
These guys, no, dude, she's floating.
Drowning.
I'm gonna fucking. She says she's drowning. She's floating away. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. They're saying I killed her. No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out. No, please.
The woman screams, "I'm stuck." Natalie laughs about it. The woman screams, "I can't swim. I can only float." Natalie laughs again and then says, "She's floating away. I don't know, dude." She and her friends don't lift a finger to help this woman. Instead, Natalie monitors comments on her live stream to see what her fans are saying.
She said she's drowning. She said she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered a lady.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I think you
No,
literally.
I didn't. Let's go. Dude, she's drowning in the lake.
Natalie and her friends just run away, saying the woman is drowning in the lake. Natalie and her friends do absolutely nothing to help, don't even call 911. And this was just the supercut version to give you kind of the overview of what happened. It gets way more disturbing. The full clip is actually way worse than this. To get a more complete picture of the true depravity of Natalie and her friends, you really need to see the extended footage. That's coming up. Maybe most shocking is that Natalie is 25 years old. She's not a kid. She's not even a teenager. She's 7 years into adulthood. Let that sink in. And also shockingly, Natalie is not unusual on the Kick platform. Many others are doing similar horrible things for views on the Kick platform. This is actually a trend, to bully vulnerable people for views and for content and for laughs. And these videos are getting millions of views. There's a big audience for this stuff among young people. Now let's just return for a moment to just how dangerous this body of water is that Natalie tricked this vulnerable woman into diving into. Not only is it illegal to swim in this water, the Texas Department of Health warns against even wading into it up to your ankles. The Texas Department of Health warns that if your skin has contact with this water and you experience sudden and unexplained symptoms, you should immediately contact the Texas Poison Control Center at 1-800-222-1222. That's how dangerous this water is. 5 people died in this lake in 2023. 11 people died in this lake in 2022. There is a toxic algae that grows in this lake called cyanobacteria. In August of 2023, a resident of Austin died from a brain-eating amoeba after swimming in the lake. This person, who was not named, was diagnosed with Naegleria fowleri, which kills 99% of people it infects. Also, alligators and eels live in this lake. In addition, there's just a lot of debris at the bottom of the lake, including old buildings, old cars, construction materials, including concrete, asbestos, and so on. Ladyburg Lake is basically just a dump and a sewer. It's absolutely disgusting. The lake bed is basically a toxic sludge. Plus, it has dangerous rip currents. This is the body of water that Natalie Reynolds tricked this mentally disabled woman into diving into. For giggles. For laughs. Thought it was hilarious. And the goal for Natalie is always just to get as many views as she can. And the way she does this is just to do the most outrageous pranks and stunts that she can think of. And she really doesn't care, doesn't give a damn if she kills a mentally disabled person for laughs as part of the show. Anything for views. And to get the full picture of Natalie's depravity, and this probably isn't even the full picture, because this is what she's putting out into the public, well, we need to see the extended footage. The more you see of this, I think the more angry you will get, because it gets worse, much worse than what I've shown so far. So let's start from the beginning.
I am giving away all the money. If I win, I'm giving away all the money to everyone that's consistently watching the streams and joins my Discord and follows my Kick. I'm giving away.
So here she's offering a cash prize, a kind of raffle, to encourage people to watch her live stream until the end. This is a gimmick that streamers use to hold an audience. Whether she actually pays out on the raffle on the cash prize for watching until the end, who knows? Probably not, given that she has absolutely no moral compass whatsoever.
Do you want to jump in together?
Do you want to?
Yeah, do you want to have a play date?
You want to jump in with me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do it with you.
I'd rather go skinny dipping with you, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, let's do
So Natalie has clearly spotted this vulnerable woman who she can easily prank for views. She's picked out her prey, like Ted Bundy would do, or the Green River Killer, or Jeffrey Dahmer. They pick out their prey. Natalie Reynolds is a predator, a sociopath.
it.
Really?
Yeah. You want to?
You want a skinny dip?
Yeah. Are you really gonna do it? I'll do it.
Oh, yeah,
You
I'll
will
see.
do it.
Yeah, you want a skinny dip?
Yeah.
Deadass?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll do
Chad,
it.
like, they're all saying you're sexy and shit.
To me, Natalie throws off the vibe of a female supervillain. This could be a supervillain origin story, except it's real life. Just not a shred of conscience, empathy, or decency. And here we'll see Natalie as just being a pathological liar,
Do you know where the RFID scanner is? Because I'm trying to find this RFID scanner.
Where?
And I have to kayak. Ice Poseidon told me you swim in the water. You should jump in the water right now. Just start swimming and you'll find it. Would you do that?
What?
You should
What?
jump in the water to find it for me.
Well, why don't you jump in with me?
I'll give you $20.
$20?
Yeah, that's a W.
No, come
That's a
on,
good deal.
jump in with-
Not a glimmer of good in Natalie. And $20 is probably a lot of money to someone like this. And just look at how filthy the shoreline is. Look at that. And you can guess how shallow it probably is at the end of this dock by how gradual the slope is of the land where the land meets the water. By diving in, this woman could have easily struck a boulder or concrete or debris with her head. Natalie certainly did not check the depth of the water before coaxing this woman to jump in or dive in. And that lake is described as having a lot of rocks, boulders, and debris at the bottom of the lake. The deepest part of Ladyburg Lake is just 18 feet. So my bet this is very shallow here at the end of the dock. Probably about 4 feet, judging by the slope of the land where the land meets the water. I had a friend who dove into a swimming pool. He thought it was deeper than it was. My friend's head smashed into the bottom of the pool, and he became a paraplegic. He died in 2018. Never dive or jump into water that you have not checked out first to see how deep it is. People die all the time by diving into water without checking the depth first, or if there are any boulders or debris that you might hit.
$20.
Hot.
Yeah, so you go
No,
in.
you gotta go in.
You
with
go
me.
in. You try to find the
You
scanner.
said you're gonna jump in with me.
I'll jump in after you.
We're jumping together.
And right here, Natalie whispers the words, she's going to get scammed.
We're jumping.
She's telling her degenerate audience that her victim is not going to get paid the $20 if she jumps into the lake. Nor is Natalie going to jump in with her. Natalie just plans to run off howling with laughter after the woman jumps in. And of course her sociopath friends will just continue filming the woman as she's struggling in this filthy, toxic water mix. All for views, all for laughs.
You jump in and
No, you told me that you were gonna jump in with me.
I know, but
I'll do it if she does it.
you still want a skinny dip?
Yeah. With you.
If you go first, we'll do rock, paper, scissors. If you go first, can you look for the scanner?
Scanner.
There's a scanner that you need to look for in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I drown?
Then
I haven't been in the water. What is?
you said you want to jump in.
I do kind of want to jump in.
I'm first certified.
Huh?
And here Natalie's friend, the one filming, he pipes in from the sidelines and suggests that Natalie tell her that she's scuba certified, as if she was going to dive in after her. So they're all in on this, victimizing and bullying this vulnerable person, trying to persuade her to jump in or dive into this dangerous, toxic water.
I'm first certified.
Huh?
I'm first certified.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
should
scuba.
jump in
I'm
with my sandals
I'm
on.
scuba certified. You should jump in.
All right.
And I think if you jump in, you'll be able to find a scanner.
The scanner?
Yeah, there's a scanner that's in the water over here. That's why I'm here.
Okay, and I can jump in and not gonna get in trouble. Right?
No.
No. All right. I was,
And here you see Natalie's true evil. She wants to push her into the water because this prank is just not moving along fast enough for Natalie. And she worries that her victim is becoming skeptical of this scam. So Natalie seems to be thinking that she definitely might just push her in. Get the show going. And then we see Natalie sort of stalking her prey around the dock, apparently looking for an opportunity to push her victim into the toxic water.
Okay, and I can jump in and not gonna get in trouble. Right?
No.
No. All right. I was, you know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should
hot.
just jump in right
But
now.
I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready? Oh!
Natalie even chases her prey to the end of the dock while she's diving in case she chickens out and doesn't jump in. Natalie's there ready for a push if necessary.
Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her ass? What? Oh,
You said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Natalie denies having anything to do with it, when she actually instigated the whole thing. But the workers at this place see exactly what happened.
It's okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Yeah.
Just
You said you were gonna.
Thank you guys. We're gonna have you guys get off the stop.
Wait, who is that? What the fuck is going on? We should... I don't even...
Natalie just walks off laughing and giggling. Again, Natalie is just an evil lying demon here. She really needs to be arrested and charged with multiple felonies. Attention, Austin Police Department. Are you going to do anything about this?
I don't even... What was that?
Are you guys with Retrovert?
I'm not sure at all.
Are you guys renting equipment from
I thought she was like working here or something. Oh shit. Who the fuck was that? Did you see her ass when she jumped in? Did you see her ass? Oh, that's so funny. You fucked up. I really don't care.
Natalie says she doesn't care about this woman that she might have drowned for laughs and views. This is just pure evil that normal people just really can't comprehend. But how about the mind-boggling stupidity of filming yourself doing this on a live stream to millions of viewers, including the police? Here's your evidence right here on a silver platter.
Yeah, our boats are taking that for us, so.
I don't even know what's going on. Oh, did I fuck up?
How far do you?
Oh,
Now, Natalie is starting to look concerned here because even her own degenerate viewers are starting to react negatively to what they're seeing here. This is too much even for them. She is so devoid of any conscience that she doesn't even know what to think until she views the comments in her live stream. They tell her what to think. That's how empty, that's how hollow she is.
I can't believe she did that. Is she like mentally okay? Is she okay, bro? What was that? Did anybody see her ass crack when she jumped in? Not helping the mentally ill get wet. Cops run. Oh, run. Wait, should we leave? Are they gonna call the cops? Are you okay with the? No, I'm not. No, and you pushed her. I did not push her.
The closest place.
No, you stupid.
Like, how long do you think it would take?
I thought she wanted to be my friend. I don't know. Like, I didn't even know what was happening. We should leave. We should leave.
Now that she sees that her own audience, her own viewers are reacting negatively to this, she tries to deny to her audience that she had anything to do with this woman ending up in this toxic water, even though everyone on her live stream could see exactly what happened. It's on video. They can see how Natalie spent a lot of time coaxing and persuading this woman to jump in, promising to pay her $20. Natalie promising this woman that she would go skinny dipping with her, would have a play date with her, promised or implied to be her friend.
Like pedaling? Yeah.
Oh,
So, we're gonna have to get a.
I did not know she was mentally ill. I thought she was just trying to have fun. I thought she was drunk or something.
Okay, so then it would be okay to lure a drunk person into this deadly toxic water with dangerous rip currents? That would be fine, thinks Natalie. Who are Natalie's parents? What do they think of this? Are they proud of their daughter?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. What? Wait, why is she just here though? If she's like mentally ill, does she just like roam around the like area?
Yeah, Natalie, we have something called the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, which you probably have never heard of. Yes, the mentally impaired are free to walk around, so long as they're not a danger to others or to themselves. And this woman would not be a danger to herself. She would not have gone into this dangerous, toxic water had it not been for you convincing her to jump in for $20 in a play date. This is a human being, Natalie. She has rights under our Constitution, too, equal to your rights. She's not a prop for your sadistic live stream.
To get all the way there, I'd say, like, geez.
Of course, this happens like what? 30 minutes of my stream? Like, I spent time convincing someone to jump. See, now she's just floating in the water.
So Natalie is upset that this incident that she caused is taking time away from her live stream, time away from her show. It's inconveniencing her. And also her audience is not thinking that this is funny, is thinking that this woman might be drowning in this toxic sludge. And then Natalie just observes casually, so she's just floating in the water. Just in this deadpan voice, she's floating in the water. And this doesn't panic Natalie, doesn't spur her to call for help, doesn't spur her to call 911, something like that. Get help, you idiot.
Of course, this happens like what? 30 minutes of my stream? Like, I spent time convincing someone to jump. See, now she's just floating in the water. I thought you could swim here. I don't know what's going on.
No, Natalie, actually there are signs posted all over the place that say no swimming. Swimming in lake prohibited. Dangerous. No way that you could have not known that swimming in this lake was prohibited by law and very dangerous. Once it dawns on her that she might be in a bit of trouble, she mocks the idea that she might get in trouble for this.
Am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get arrested?
She still thinks it's some kind of a joke. Now this woman is still in the water, struggling in this toxic brew, But Natalie thinks it's a big joke, isn't lifting a finger to help. She's mostly concerned with just monitoring the chat in her live stream. I mean, this is a true sociopath.
Did you see that lady jumped in?
Yeah.
I didn't know she was mentally ill.
And you made her jump in?
What did you say?
Well, I said, do you want to go skinny dipping together? And she said, yeah, and she jumped in.
So she continues her denial that she was to blame for any of this, even though she instigated it, and spent a lot of time coaxing and persuading and convincing and scamming this mentally disabled person into diving into this poisonous water that has deadly rip currents. She denies she had anything to do with this, even though it's all on video, that she filmed. That's how stupid Natalie is. She literally has the brain of a gnat.
She wanted me to get naked.
Wait, she's
still in the water. She's floating away. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. They're saying I killed her. I don't know. I thought she was drunk and wanted to have fun.
And look at her degenerate friend filming this. He's smiling and laughing too. Her friends are really no better than she is.
She's floating away. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. They're saying I killed her. I don't know. I thought she was drunk and wanted to have fun.
It's a problem with a generation that has grown up on social media, which rewires the brain. Look at that guy in the Mickey Mouse hat, the fat guy, grinning and laughing, watching this woman apparently drowning. And I guess it's a Minnie Mouse hat, actually, which is even stranger.
If she dies, that's kind of
No,
on you.
I'm good.
She doesn't have to come and get me. While she's floating away.
Oh no, dude, this is really bad. Wait, no, we can't
Well, you
leave.
better go save her.
I'm gonna.
We have a
I'm scuba certified.
We have a scavenger.
Of course, now we're spending time trying to help someone out of the f***ing water when we have to leave.
Now Natalie's upset that they might have to spend time actually helping this drowning person get out of the water. A person that never would have dove into this toxic waste had she not been bribed by Natalie with $20 and promise of a play date, whatever that might be.
Tell her you'll give her money if she comes up.
I said,
Hey, give her some money.
I don't have any cash.
Just scam her. Tell her 500 to
That's
get
even
up.
more f***ed up.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's happening.
So now Natalie says that scamming her by promising her $20 again, but this time actually to get her out of the water, she says that would be even more effed up. How can almost anything be more effed up than what we just saw?
She said she's stuck.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, Natalie.
Oh, I do know this is actually really bad.
The apparently drowning woman says she's stuck in the muck. Natalie laughs.
Why is she here in the first place?
Can you go convince her to come back?
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out. Oh, please. Please, don't.
Then the drowning woman says she can't swim. She can only float. Natalie panics for a minute over that, but then laughs it off. Natalie and her degenerate friends do nothing. Don't lift a finger to help. They just keep filming for content and views, smiling and laughing, while this woman is apparently dying in this toxic brew, in this toxic sludge. And look at that fat guy with the Minnie Mouse hat. He's just watching a woman he assumes is drowning, smiling, laughing, smirking.
No, she's floating.
Drowning.
I'm gonna fucking. She says she's drowning. We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
Dude, Natalie.
Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Natalie says she didn't know. This is about the 10th time she said this now. Natalie instigated the entire prank. Natalie now admits the woman is drowning, so they all run off and do nothing. They are literally assuming here that this woman will die. Yet none of these young adults do anything. They run off. And look at the expression on the face of the camera guy. He's smiling and laughing as he's filming a woman that he assumes is drowning.
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out. Oh, please. Please, don't. No, she's floating.
Drowning.
I'm gonna fucking. She says she's drowning. We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
Dude, Natalie.
Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know. She says she's drowning. She says she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered a lady.
No, I didn't. I swear.
The guy in the purple shorts tells Natalie, I think you literally just murdered that lady. And this would actually make the guy in the purple shorts an accessory to murder if in fact this woman does die as a consequence of Natalie's prank and scam. And actually they would all be just as guilty as Natalie of murder if in fact this woman had died from this. And who knows, she might still die from this, or have a lifelong debilitating illness from being in that toxic sludge for an extended period of time. Obviously, these sociopaths should all be prosecuted for felonies to the full extent of the law.
She said she's drowning. She said she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered a lady.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I think you
No,
literally.
I didn't. Let's go. There, she's drowning in the lake.
Natalie does sound a bit panicked here, on the brink of crying, but she's not worried about the drowning woman. Natalie is worried about facing some accountability for herself. Natalie only thinks about herself.
Dude, I can't help her. They told me to leave. They told me to leave, guys. They told me I can't film.
The boat rental people told Natalie to leave because she was responsible for this and wasn't doing anything to help. She was just getting in the way and was continuing to live stream her show on Kick. But I'm sure they would have welcomed her help if she looked like she was providing any help. At a bare minimum, she could have called 911. Then she could have told this drowning lady that help is on the way. Natalie could have done that.
Wait, is that actually really bad? She wanted to jump in. She wanted to skinny dip with me. She wanted me to get naked.
So here Natalie tries to shift the blame to the victim, tries to portray the victim as some sort of a sexual deviant.
If she's really that mentally ill, she shouldn't be by the water in the first place. I didn't know.
Again, Natalie does everything to try to shift and evade responsibility for herself. Natalie has no brain. She has the brain of a fruit fly. She seems unaware that she live-streamed the entire episode for millions of her viewers. How can anyone be this much of a moron?
And why are they allowing her to be over there when they knew she was mentally ill? Oh my god, dude.
Again, it's always someone else's responsibility. Natalie not to blame here, even though we all just saw what happened. It's all on video.
I was gonna help her and they told me to leave. That's bad.
Make yourself feel better.
No,
Again, she claims that she was going to help, but they told her to leave. They told her to leave because she was getting in the way and wasn't providing any help whatsoever. She was laughing about it. Only when she saw that her own audience was turning against her did she begin to think that, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Yet she and her friends did not lift a finger to help. They just continued filming and laughing, then ran away when the heat became too intense. And here they are laughing about it again, even though they all believe that this woman has drowned by now.
I really thought it was just some lady that wanted to have fun. I didn't know. I thought she just wanted to go skinny dip and have a good time. I didn't know she was mentally ill. Oh no. Dude, this is really bad.
I mean, think how much time that woman spent in that toxic brew, in that toxic sludge. At least 15 or 20 minutes had elapsed. And this idiot called Natalie just keeps repeating, I didn't know. I didn't know. She knew perfectly well. She planned it, then did it.
And I was gonna stay and help her, but they told me to leave.
Here Natalie sums up what she thinks her legal defense is. I was going to stay and help her, but they told me to leave. That's her defense. She never had any intention of lifting a finger to help. And the boat rental people told her to leave because Natalie was just getting in the way. She's useless.
You're a piece of whatever. I don't even care anymore.
Now she sees her audience has turned against her. So Natalie says, I just don't even care anymore. Keep in mind they assume that this woman is drowned by now. And here comes the fire department to pull the woman out of the water.
Oh
my God!
There's a fire truck. Nah, this is bad.
Natalie.
Wait, this is really bad.
This concerns Natalie for a moment, but don't worry, she'll return to laughter.
This is bad PR. I don't need this.
This is bad. This
I
might be on.
already said the N-word.
This could be on Dexerto.
They're not worried about this woman's life and that she might have drowned. They're worried about the bad PR, that this might make them look bad. That's their concern. It does turn out that this woman was rescued from the toxic waste. We don't know if she has or will suffer lasting health issues from being in the toxic sludge for so long, but Natalie and her degenerate friends need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Where are you, Austin Police Department? What are you doing about this? Dishearteningly, Natalie is not unusual. We now have an entire generation, maybe two generations, generation and a half, that has now been raised on social media. There are countless streamers on Kick, each of them trying to outdo each other on the outrage meter. Is there anything that can be done about this? Is there anything that should be done about this? I don't have any prescriptions except to say that our nation and our culture are in rapid decline. But I'm sure that was obvious long before you saw this video. So just chalk this up as yet more evidence of that. If you're a parent, I guess I would just suggest not allowing your child or your children to even be on social media until they're 18 years old, because social media is every bit as addictive as crack cocaine. You might just as well let your child have a crack pipe as spend time on social media. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Oh, and check out my new book, Win Life, Success Skills Schools Don't Teach. This book contains just about everything I know about how to succeed in life. It's available on Amazon in all the formats. And it actually has a chapter in there on the danger of social media. I mean, I could get millions of views right now by taking my pants off and taking a dump in Times Square. Not hard to get millions of views, if you're willing to do something really stupid.